loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I have this makeup tutorial for you guys. I love the way this look turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much to Clinique for sponsoring this video. In this video we are doing full coverage. I just said in this video so many times. But we are using, oh my gosh, like one of my favorite foundations ever. I have been loving this. This is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer 2-in-1. I am in the color Sesame. So this foundation is full coverage, it's oil free, and it's great for every single skin type, whether you're dry, combination, oily. I have dry skin and it makes my skin feel so hydrated throughout the day. It also gives you that really nice kind of natural matte finish. Not too cakey, it's your skin but better, and I love that. I actually went to the Clinique counter at my local Macy's and got color match because I really had no idea what my color was. And this retails for I think $29, and I believe there's 27 shades. We are also doing this eye look right here. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed. This look turned out so great. I had so much fun. I hope you guys love this video, and without further ado, let's get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is add a little bit of the Clinique foundation onto my eyelids, and this is gonna help prime and conceal for our eyeshadow. I'm just gonna go in and buff out that product all over my lid. This is gonna act as a great primer. I love this brush. This is the Urban Decay The Finger Brush F110. It's so good for buffing out foundations or concealers. Anything liquid really, it's like the coolest brush ever. The palette that we'll be using today is the Morphe / Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette. It looks like this right here. And I'm gonna go in with this color right here called Access, and we're gonna put this all over our crease. It's gonna be a really nice transitional background shade that's really gonna peek through. So I'm gonna take my Morphe M433 brush, tap a little bit of Access, and we're gonna work that on our crease area. And I like to build as I go. I've learned to not go in with so much color at first. It's better to build, because I used to go in with so much color. You just want to place your color down and kind of do little circular motions like so, instead of just going back and forth like this. Sometimes that can cause a really harsh kind of windshield motion, and it's not going to look really blended. So if you go back and forth still, but as you're going, do miniature circular motions like this, it's really going to blend the product out really beautifully. And I also really like working with a small mirror so I can be all like up close and personal. You want to bring this color pretty high up because we're going to pack on a lot of colors underneath it, and we don't want to lose this color peeking in the background. And these are the moments where I wish I had a lot of lid space to play with, but as you can tell, I only have a little bit, so wish me luck. On the same brush, I'm gonna take the color Agent in the palette right here where my finger is, and we're basically gonna do the same thing but keeping it a little bit lower than the first shade, and I'm just using the same brush as well. This is the part where it's gonna start giving it a little bit more shape, a little bit more definition. So you just wanna blend it and follow your crease line. Now I'm gonna go in with this color called Smooth Criminal, and we are going to pack that literally on the crease only and trying to keep it precisely in that area. And this is my Morphe R39. And while I'm doing this step, I'm literally going to go back and forth and make it a really kind of rounded out edge. You don't want to go up too high for this step. Now we're going to darken it up a little bit more. We're going to go in with Prow. It's the shade right here. Very, very nice, deep, deep brown shade. And we're going to make our crease even darker. Now be very careful that you don't go up too high. You just want to keep it in the dark zone on the crease. For that, I'm using a more precise brush. This is the Makeup Shack T63. Now I'm going to take a little bit of my Clinique foundation and put it on the back of my hand. Since this is a 2-in-1, it also has concealer, so we can use this to conceal or cut crease. And for that, I'm going to find a really nice flat brush just to do the cut crease. I'm gonna go in with Prow and deepen out this outer edge. And then I'm gonna take the color Classified here in the corner and put that in the middle. Oh my gosh, there's no product. There is barely any product coming through. Okay, so it looks like you have to kind of like scratch off the top of the shadow for the product to really stick on. Now I'm getting product on my brush. And then for the inner corners to finish it off, I'm gonna go in with Coin, which is really pretty yellow or like a pretty gold shade. For mascara, I'm going in with the Nars Climax mascara right here. Now that our eyes are halfway done, we are gonna go ahead and do the lower lash line later after our face is finished. I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my face. I've been using this for the last few days. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge. I bought it at Macy's. It looks really cool. I was like, why not? The lady there said it was new, so I was like, why not? It's a gel formula and it feels so good on the skin. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on my face, and this is great for under makeup, especially if you are wearing your makeup for a really long time, because it does last. If you are somebody with dry skin, you can use this in the morning or at nighttime. As you guys know, today we are using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer 2-in-1. I am in the color 6.75 Sesame. I did go to the Clinique counter at my local Macy's. If you guys live in the area, the Westminster Mall has a Macy's and a Clinique counter that you can just walk in. They'll color match you, and you can also try a sample for 10 days for free if you don't want to fully commit yet, but you definitely should because this foundation is so good. So this is a 2-in-1. So it's a foundation and a concealer, so you definitely can skip the concealer part. It's full coverage, it's really nice, and I love to use it all over for that full coverage look, but you can also use it and treat it as a concealer and kind of spot treat certain things. So like I have a lot of redness under my eyes, and it's definitely gonna cover that. Or maybe say like I don't want to wear a lot of makeup some days and I want to spot treat some things, I'll just like dab a little bit on and it'll blend away whatever I'm trying to hide. It also has a doe foot applicator, as you can see, and that's gonna make it really easy for us to control the amount of product that we want on our face. And don't worry, it looks a little bit dark. I was so scared when she was color matching me at the counter because I was like, ma'am, I don't think that's my shade. I think we need to go a shade lighter. But she said that once it goes on the skin, it's really dark, but once you blend it out, it blends in with your skin tone and it'll match perfectly. I also love it because you really can take your time blending out the product. It's not one of those formulas that dries up right away. You can just take your time blending. It gives a really natural matte finish. It's not too matte where you look drying. And if you want to add on, you can. I'm going to add a little bit under my eyes on my cheek area. I'm going to take the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and we're going to set under the eyes. And I also like to press the powder into my skin. I'm also going to go in with the LA Girl Cosmetics Pro Face HD Matte Pressed Powder in the color Creamy Natural. And I'm going to take a little bit of that, and we are going to continue setting the rest of the face. To bronze and contour, I'm going to go in with the BH Cosmetics Brilliance Bronzer in Golden Gal. This is a really nice formulated matte bronzer, and it's quite affordable. And for blush today, I'm gonna mix these two. This is the Tarte Cosmetics Majesty blush. It's so mini and cute. It looks like this. Such a pretty color. And then I'm gonna go over top with Gold Rush by Benefit Cosmetics. Also super cute and mini. smells delicious. Now we're gonna add a little bit of highlight, a little bit of a shine into our skin. This is the Dior Luminizer in 003. Forgot how much I love this product. Moving forward to the lower lash line, this is the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner in Blackout. I'm gonna line my lower lash line with this and we are going to smoke it out. I usually never do this. You guys know me, lower lash line is never an option, but I think today we need a balance on the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with Jeffree Star Cosmetics Gemini. I'm gonna finish off with the Marc Jacobs Pretty Thing Lip Gloss. Friends, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys love this look as much as I do. I am so obsessed with the way my eyes turned out. Like, obsessive. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my makeup tutorial. I hope that you guys will leave a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. I love hearing your thoughts. I definitely want to hear your thoughts on this look. So make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Make sure you go and check out the Clinique foundation. This stuff is bomb. Let me know in the comments if you use this, if you have used it. It is so amazing. I'll make sure to link this down below for you guys, along with all the other products I used in this video. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and click that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video, and give this video a thumbs up if you would like. I will see you guys in my next video. I'll see you guys then. Bye, my loves.